Hello, once again, here we are. I have developed another video. Actually, it's going to be a couple of them that's going to help you further develop your Google SketchUp model. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so at this point, this is where you need to be, okay? You need to have your schematic representations of your base cabinets and your wall cabinets in place. This is just to give us a sort of an initial perspective as to how the volume of the space is looking. So I like the way it's looking, right? Right? Yep, looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the warehouse because now I'm going to actually replace these blocks now with the actual base cabinets, the craft-made base cabinets that I selected from the craft-made site. Okay, so by now, if you watch those videos, you should know how to get to the warehouse. But here we go. I'm going to go to the warehouse here. And let me expand this. There we go. And let me move this out of the way. I've already done it, but I'm going to do it again for your benefit. Okay. So what I'm going to search for initially is craft-made, using the search engine, craft-made base cabinets. Good. Now, this is going to give me all the base cabinets that's located within the warehouse. So my initial task is just to browse through, and I'm just looking for a color and a style of base cabinets that I want to use. So I'm just browsing through here. Of course, when you see vanity base, you know that that is a bathroom cabinet, not a kitchen, right? So I'm going to exclude those. So I'm going to find one that I like. And I do know that my first cabinet that I'm going to actually download, it's a 30-inch wide cabinet. So that's going to be a double door. So I'm looking for a double door that I like, a double door base cabinet that I like. Scrolling down. Good. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, it's a double door. Good. So I'm going to download it. It's asking me, do I want to download it, that is directly into my model? I'm going to say yes, of course. Good. So now I've downloaded the model. And I'm just going to place it over here for right now. Good. Now, if you've also watched the videos, okay, and you've watched the dynamic component video, this is a dynamic component. And what that allows you to do, it's already selected. It's already selected. So if I just left click, oops, let me skip out of that. Sorry, if I right click and I go to dynamic components here at the bottom, right? See that? Dynamic components, and then I choose component options. Now this is a powerful tool because this allows me to actually change the width of the space cabinet that I have selected. So if I look at this drop-down list, if I wanted to make it 42 inches, I just select that width and I apply it. And you see it changed the width, okay? However, I know that I'm looking for, and it gives you the other options, up to 48 inches, okay? The one that I need actually is 30 inches. So I'm gonna choose 30 inches here. Good. Now, before I apply it, the style that I'm using is called Handley. So that's going to be important, Handley. So you need to record the style here. So I'm going to apply that. I reduced it to 30 inches. Good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just, I'll just close this. Close it, and then I'm going to zoom out. I want to open the wall group. So I'm just going to select it here. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to edit the group. And I want to get in here, and I want to select the floor surface of the kitchen. Right here, I'm going to select that. And I want to right click, and I want to hide that. Good. So now if I orbit to the bottom, I see that the floor has been hidden. But that's going to help me in a moment. All right, so now I'm going to close the group because I don't want to place this inside the group. It needs to be outside. All right. So what I can do now, well, let's talk about something else. This has the proper orientation, right? It has a proper orientation. But if I wanted to rotate it, okay, I'll use the rotate tool. And it's going to give me this little, I'm going to get it to the top here, like, let me get it like that. And then if I move this way, oops, okay, see, I can rotate it around. And of course, you're going to rotate it to a certain angle. All right, so just let me control Z out of that. Good. Escape out of this. Just let me select something else. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm outside the group. So I should be back at my original rotation. Should be good. All right, so I've hidden that floor. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually erase this box here because I'm going to replace it with the actual base cabinet. So I'm going to erase that line. Let's see. Erase that line. Okay. And now I'm afraid if I erase this other line here, it's going to erase my, okay, erase that line. Okay, let me just try it here. Let me just see if I can erase that line at the top. Yeah, I did. Good. All right, so now I erased all the lines that I really don't need anymore because those lines are being replaced by the actual cabinet. So I erased the floor because I want to make sure, that the bottom of my base cabinet is resting on the floor. Okay, so I need to be right in there. Okay, so now I'm going to use the move command. And if you watch the videos, you know how to use the move command. And I'm going to zoom in fairly closely. Yeah, to right. Make sure I'm on the corner. Yep, I'm going to move from, where am I? Yep, I'm going to move from that point right there. That point right there. Good. Zoom out. Bring it in. Zoom over. Zoom in some more. Zoom in some more. Zoom in some more. Okay, I'm going to be right there. Good. So now that base cabinet, let me do some extents because now over here. All right, because now that base cabinet is on the floor. Okay. And although my group is highlighted, I'm not inside of it, so it's okay. All right. So then that's how you're going to install all of your base cabinets, right? And oh yeah, yes, that's how you actually going to do it. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Okay, I'm going to right click and go to dynamic components. Good. So my model style is handling, right? Handling. Okay. I'm just going to close out of that. And now I'm going to go back to the warehouse. Now I'm going to make it more specific in terms of searching. Now I'm going to search for a KraftMaid Hanley, because that's the style that I'm using. KraftMaid Hanley cabinets. Okay, search for that. Good. So now this is only giving me the Hanley style. So that's going to help me. Let me expand this. So now I can browse through. Okay, there's a corner unit. If you have a corner unit, there's some refrigerator walls. In other words, all the Handley model style of cabinets is listed here that that the 3D warehouse has. That's going to help you. So now you don't have to search through all the ones that don't pertain to your style. Okay, cool. Utility cabinets, tall cabinets, if you have those, okay. They all are here. And just the way I replaced the sort of block base cabinets with the actual cabinet, you're going to do the same for the wall cabinets. All right. So with that, you should be able to bring in those cabinets after you choose a style and place them in your model, replacing those blocks. Okay. All righty. So with that, I'm going to stop sharing.